Yo, yo, yo. He's dead, dog. He's dead.
That's fucked up. I don't believe that video. That looks fake. That looks fake. If that would have really happened, that pipe would have gone through that fucking dude.
I mean, it went through his asshole, that's for sure.
I think our feeds are a little different, dog.
My feed is
I think our feeds are a little different.
There's a lot of wrestling hoes getting ready for
to do nothing.
Wrestling.
To do nothing.
Yeah, look, that move always comes up in wrestling.
You follow a whole bunch of these chicks that you are all into because they're wrestling chicks. But let's be honest, they're not real wrestling chicks.
No,
they're
they're
like the side wrestling chicks.
Yeah. I don't even know if I followed that.
They're the wrestling chicks that are there to relieve the wrestlers of stress.
I follow the other one, but this is actually a wrestling website, and they're just like, oh, by the way, hot bitches are stretching. Do you want to see?
You're like, I do.
I do want to see.
That's exactly what I like to see. How much is this going to cost me?
I mean, I wouldn't go out of my way to look for it, but since you're bringing it to me, let's fucking go. Let's see what you got. See what you got.
Well, here we go, man. Another week, It's another
year.
Shit going on.
It's another year. If you're new to the podcast, I think we should switch from now on. You should be the captain. I should be the dick, right?
No, thank you.
Maybe
I'll do the intros moving forward.
I am the dick or my dick's huge.
You're like, I'm gonna take out the fucking authoritative decision here, and I'm gonna be.
My name is the dick or I'm here to fuck bitches and eat Chipotle balls, and I'm all out of Chipotle balls.
Oh fuck!
That over there is the captain. He's doing some shenaniganing, probably. All kinds of shenanigans.
All kinds.
Yeah.
I tend to pick them from the vine.
Yeah. Either picking them from the vine or picking them from the retirement home. One of the two. It's nothing in the middle.
When do you ever pick people up from the retirement home? You're like, I want to talk to you about this.
Okay, so.
You're like, have a new thing.
What did you do for New Year's?
I fucking sat at home being thankful that these fucking morons didn't go and buy the whole military cachet of fucking fireworks.
I thought you could drive up north.
I was testing it out.
You should have just went at a rest stop up there and just stay there the whole night.
I was gonna, but luckily it wasn't that bad. It was about an hour where people got real crazy. But I do think they changed the laws, dude, where you're not supposed to be able to shoot them in city lines.
You're not supposed to be able to shoot them in city lines at all.
Well, maybe these ignorant fucks have finally realized that and are abiding by the fucking rules because this year wasn't that bad.
Well, there you go.
But yeah, last year was bad. Last year I was about to shoot my fucking head.
So there was some. I guess they're popping really big ones by my parents or at my parents. So they watched the little puppy. And I went out, went to the West Gate.
How packed was that?
Not packed at all.
Really?
Not packed at all. Last year when we went, it was fucking packed. Like that was the place to be. This year, dude, you could get in and out. Like they were sold out last year. This year, you just walk in there.
Was it a shit event? You're like, yes, that's why.
Yeah. They had like one band playing, and it wasn't a very good one. It's like those techno bands. You're like, boo, boo. So, the DJ just fucking goes up there. He just hits the button. He's like, do, don't. And that's all it was.
Hey,
so
man,
it wasn't.
If you're doing some fucking ecstasy, you're probably doing great.
So it was great too, right?
Yeah, you're probably like rubbing up on a pole and shit, like a fucking dog in heat.
So, it was fine. Went out there.
See, it's like, is that the captain? What's he doing to that wall?
Why is he fingering that wall? That's weird.
Why is he marking his territory like an animal?
That's pee.
Oh.
So, yeah, we were over there. It was cool. Did some bars. We got there a little early, right? And by early, because if you're not a club-going person, right? I'm not really a club-going person. I like to be at home playing with Legos and shit.
Normal people shit.
I
get
shit,
you. I get what you're saying here.
Watching documentaries about World War II. And, just stuff like that, right?
Okay.
But if you are a club person, then you know that you should probably get there around 10:30, 11, because that's when the shit pops off. That's when it gets going. I got there at 9 o'clock, so it was pretty dead. Until 10:30, that's when everybody was like, "Oh man, let's get these fucking bottles," and you just fucking throw them on bitches.
Did you see a lot of that? Did you see a lot of that?
Saw a lot of that. So we went to this one bar, and there's nobody in there. It was just a few people drinking, chilling. Then we go in there like 2 hours later. Dude, it's fucking packed, and you can't even walk in there. All the people who bought tables were at their tables just fucking dancing, fucking handing out shots to people. It's crazy. And then when you get bottle service, apparently the security guards throw or carry around these bitches on their shoulders with huge asses and tattoos on their asses, to make sure that they're whores.
Okay.
And they go hand you the bottles at the table because you got VIP. I was like, man, I don't even want to know how much somebody probably spent.
It depends on where it is, right? Some places are kind of cheaper than others, but it is still a couple $100.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah. But if you got bottle service, is that unlimited bottles? Or is that a certain amount of bottles?
I think it's a certain amount.
Because if you get a bottle service, that just means that you're bringing me a bottle? I can
you got like
bottle.
You got like two, and I think they bring you other drinks too. You probably get like a bucket of fucking.
It needs to see the fine print on this shit.
Yeah, once again, I'm not crazy, but
I can walk to the bar.
But yeah, man, like at 11, everybody started fucking dancing, gyrating on people. So, we're out there, and then I'm just fucking with my drink in my hand, right? I'm just like
doing the Guido dance. You're doing the Guido dance for like pumping your fist.
Yeah, I'm like, play that fucking song. And then so I'm just looking around, I'm just looking. I don't know if they're playing that song, dog.
Yeah, they're remixing. It's a remix now. Did you not hear the remix? They're sampling all our old shit, dog.
Of course they're. So, so they're playing that
the
one.
move for everybody. Keep going.
That's what it was like in 2002. Just this the whole time.
I'm blue.
Come
on, you're supposed to tell the story. I'm setting this fucking.
So we were just there. I'm just looking around. I'm like, damn, some of these bitches are ugly. And then I'm like, damn, some of these dudes are fucking old, bro. You're like 45. You need to go the fuck home.
I've been there. I went to one of those places down there, and I remember being in a bar, and with a friend at the time, a lady friend, and I remember being at the bar, and I remember seeing there was just one dude that was way too old to be there. Right. Like there was one dude where I'm like, bro, your time is come and gone.
Yeah,
it's our time now.
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, they're playing, like, because it's everybody around the same age group, more or less. Like, like 25.
We're getting too old to be there.
Yeah, 25 to, like, I'd say, other than a really old dude I saw, like 40. There's a good 15 years where you can be there.
And after that, get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
You should be in fine establishments.
But this one dude, the really old dude I saw, like, because they started playing early 90s music, and everybody's like, oh, shit, that's the song we grew up to. Let's fucking...
That's the song my dad had on the 8-track when I was driving with him.
Yeah, but this dude was probably like, hey, you got a fucking James Brown records or something? I'm like, come on. What are you doing here, man? Come on. Let's get together. So, yeah, it was cool. But anyway, so I went with Troublebird, of course. Try to get her a man. She got some numbers. Got her some numbers. Had to be you have to be the wingman? Is the wingman?
Yes, you're the wingman.
I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, she sucks dick like a fucking champ.
Red flag. Fucking flag.
And so, yeah, joke's on them. She don't suck dick. So, anyways.
Oh, fuck. Red flag.
So, but yeah.
So
then she saw some other ghetto Mexicans. I was like, oh, you're going to be friends with them, aren't you? And yeah, she was. But it was an older lady. She was like in her 40s too, right? And then she just started dancing with me and shit. I was like, this is weird.
Why? Dance with her. Nothing wrong with dancing.
Yeah, I'm like, you're an old ass.
It's not like you were like, oh, and then she bent on her. She went down on her knees and started sucking me off right in front of her.
I'm gonna get you to the weird part because I was grooving with her. I'm like, yeah,
dance.
Like,
why not? You're dancing New Year's Eve, dog.
I'm like, yeah,
get in there.
Exactly what I was like. I'm getting in there, right? But then she's like, then she tells Trouble, she's like, oh, me and my baby dad are gonna go to this other bar.
And every time we kiss, I can fly.
And
I can't remember any sad dance songs. I can't remember.
Yeah, and then Trouble's like, you and your who? She's like, me and my baby daddy. She's like, you came here with your baby daddy? She's like, yeah, he's right there. Some brolic black dude, of course. I was like, I'm gonna go stand over here against
Gab
this
is
wall.
about to get his ass beat. Was he looking at you like, why you grinding on my girl?
He was trying to get some other chick's number too.
They swingers?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Fuck!
I don't know,
This would have been a great podcast story, dude. You left it on the table again.
Because then she was, I guess
You could have been the dude like was beating her out while the husband's in the corner. Fucking. You could have been the guy.
I could have been Adam 23.
No, you're the guy fucking his wife. So the guy would have been Adam 22 or whatever. Yeah, but you could have been the bull that came in to fuck Adam 22's wife.
Oh, this is how you do it. Oh.
Dude, he's already been with that Mandingo, dude. You ain't impressing her.
No, that's
you're
what
not
I was
impressing her.
So, hey, you want to eat this cooch? No.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
No. Because then Trouble was telling me, she's like, yeah, so that's the baby mama you're dancing with. And then I didn't know, but this dude is...
that dude with the gun.
That dude, that big black brolic dude over there.
That's the baby daddy.
Who was trying to grab my ass was the baby daddy. I was like, whoa. I was like, this
Are
is...
they fucking swingers?
I don't know. Maybe they're trying to get us to fucking, like,
an orgy?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you missed out on a podcast story, dog. You could have been in an orgy going into 2024, dog.
That could have been the new year, right?
That could have been the new thing. What in the actual fuck, dude?
Look, they were talking. They knew we were talking about
I can't
fireworks.
fucking win with these fucking
talking
people
about
in this
fireworks.
area. There are people still shooting fireworks nearly fucking 18 days after the fucking...
So...
Anyways.
Yeah, man, that was a little story.
You missed out on an orgy,
I don't want to be
dog.
part of that orgy.
I'm not saying you had to be part in it, but it would have been a great podcast story.
I'm just going to be whacking off in the corner.
No, you just be the guy holding the beer as all three of them are having a threesome. They're like, come on, Captain. And you're like... I'm good over here, man. I'm good with my drink. I'm holding everybody's drinks. That's what I'm here for.
That guy has a really big dick. I mean, after that, I'm not really going to impress, you know.
Yeah, but see, sometimes it's not about impressing, dog. It's about the performance.
I'm just trying to get an excuse to not be in.
I got you.
You got to be like, well, that's not really, that's so impressive.
If you're like, I'm Christian, but I'm just going to sit here and watch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna jack off onto this bear.
I'm like, hey, Kevin, do you want me to give you a water cup or something? What do you need, buddy?
You need a refill? You need a refill?
You're like the dude that runs in the football game with a fucking squirt bottle. You're like,
I'm like, you're really beating up my friend there. You want you want something?
Oh God.
I'm like, nah. She made more noise than I did it.
You need some electrolytes there, Kevin. I got you, bro.
Got you, bro.
I got
like,
you.
Damn, your baby mama. She's really big. That dress was holding in everything, wasn't it? Yeah.
He goes and like sprays them both down, and you have to be the one that gets the wet naps and shit.
It smells like so much chlorine.
You're like, why is it so much?
It smells like Popeye's chicken.
Why you be throwing out so much, Kevin?
Damn, that's not healthy.
What's your diet like?
You take a lot of vitamins?
He's like all protein shakes.
But yeah, man. So that was a little interesting story.
It's like
interesting. Interesting story that happened there. But other than that, it's cool.
Hey man, they say there's swingers that like are everywhere. People get bored, I guess. I don't know, man.
Get bored.
Somebody told me that the pineapple thing is a thing. Like if you see pineapples on people's yards or like there's pineapple themed shit, like that's a swinger thing.
So, all right, my sister really likes pineapples.
She might be a swinger.
She might be a swinger, right?
Look, anybody liking fruits. But my point is, like, if you see a fucking pineapple sign or like a fucking fake pineapple somewhere, that could be a sign.
Could be a sign, right? Could be a sign.
If your sister all of a sudden gets a pineapple tattoo out of nowhere, then there's some weird shit going on there that I might question.
She might be into
pineapples.
She might be into pineapples.
Yeah. I'm gonna Google that. Why are pineapples a sign of swingers? What are you locking me in here? Or what?
I'm locking in. I'm super fucking. Yeah, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, dog. But yeah, man. So that was New Year's story. Nothing too crazy. Just gyrated a little bit. Fucking. A really old MILF was trying to fucking get some dick from me. It's crazy. And yeah. So nothing else happened. Everybody got home. It was cool. Next morning, though, there was some like fireworks that were like the shells of the fireworks that were all around my parents' cars and shit. Looked like one landed right on the fucking car.
That's odd.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah, see, pineapples. Due to the pineapple symbolism, swingers have adopted the fruit to let other like-minded people know that they are welcome if they want to connect.
but why?
In some cultures, the pineapple is considered a symbol of hospitality, welcome, and good luck.
That needs to be our new symbol.
A pineapple?
It's gonna be our new sticker's gonna hold. There's another one. Our new sticker's gonna be us holding pineapples.
Gotta love it. Gotta love people doing this bullshit this late in the year.
Maybe it's a fireworks show. What the fuck?
Exactly, dog. Like, it's amazing to me. These people didn't get enough of this shit like 15 days ago.
That's just really wild. Why would you have? I don't know. But anyways, there you go. All right, you want some alien news?
Yeah, man. Drop some alien news. Did you see that video I sent you? That weird floating thing.
Yeah.
That was like, it had like a cloaking device in it.
Mhm.
It was very trippy
So
looking.
I guess we're gonna go early to Captain's Conspiracy Corner. Get your first one of the year.
First one of the year, dog. Let's do this.
You always remember. You always remember your.
You
first.
also listen to some fucking weird shit. I got in your car and the guy's like, "Yeah, man, the fucking Mothman and the fucking Bigfoot symbols."
Oh
blah,
yeah,
blah.
that was a weird
I
one.
was like, that fucking dude couldn't even say one word correctly. I was like, I don't trust anything you say.
I just can't wait for after if I'm ever not busy again. I'm definitely gonna get back to the artwork. You're gonna be a fucking. Do you want to be the sexy Mothman or do you want to?
I thought you were. What are you doing the fucking artwork?
No, I'm telling the lady.
Yeah. So why do you have to fucking wait till after you're not busy? You just gotta tell that chick to.
No, because I told the one lady and she was like, "Oh, okay. Let me see if I can get to it." I'm like, "Bitch, start drawing."
Artists are some of the laziest people, man.
That's just the thing. Like I had to look for another one because that lady wasn't fucking good.
Yeah. Artists are the best at getting in their own way. Like they can make money doing their art, but a lot of them are just like, I can't do it right now.
Yeah, like I'm not in the zone.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Start drawing something. If I could draw, I'd be drawing all kinds of shit, unnecessary shit.
You could draw. You just need to learn how to draw, dog.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late, man. I'm already so good at giving dick and eating bitches out and driving.
Should go probably be a porn star, dog.
I'm like, yeah, call me the captain.
That should be your porn star name.
You can sit on my face any day. We should go to the Adult Entertainment Expo.
Dude, there's so many.
We could ask all those whores the just horiest whore questions.
Like
hey,
what?
What's the biggest dick you ever took? Wow.
I'm sure they've been asked that every day.
Hey, has there ever been a dick so big it just hit the end? Just hit the end of your cooch. Like the wall that divides your cooch to your stomach.
Like
Have you ever hit that shit?
Like that fucking wall at the end of the DC universe. What the fuck is that shit called?
Yeah,
What's
the
that
fucking
shit called?
infinity thing.
No, it's fuck. What is that called? This guy doesn't have like that. Fuck. The joke is gone. The joke is fucking gone. Goddamn brain.
So yeah, man, you just hit that shit like the Great Wall of China. You ever just hit that shit? Somebody ever just knocked that shit out?
Dude, there is some impressive porno dicks. I'm sure at some point that's happened.
See, we should start thinking of questions. That
you got to remember, all these porn chicks are tiny.
Yeah, man. That's why fucking the dicks look so big. And
yeah, all these chicks are like 5'2". Watch, give me a porn star name. I'm gonna look up their height.
Oh, I don't know.
You're like, I'm gonna make one up.
I'm just gonna make a
wing
name
one
up.
Out, dude. Just wing one.
I don't know, Riley Reed. I don't know. I don't even know if that's a real person.
I don't even know if I know that one. Let's see. Riley Reed. Let's see. Riley Reed.
I don't know if there's. This is a real ridiculous name. Alexis, Texas. I don't know. That's not even a real name. That can't be.
Riley Reed. Let's see. Is this her?
Mm-hmm.
I've never looked this one up.
So.
All right, let's see height. Let's see what her height is. What's your guess? What's your guess?
5'5".
She looks small. Let's see. 5'3".
Jeez, dog.
I told you, dog. I told you. All right, give me another one.
Do Alexis, Texas.
Look at you.
Once again, I don't know if that's a real name.
Look at you, dog.
Okay, that could be anybody. That could be anybody's baby mama.
What's your guess on hers? No reflection off the mirror here.
I'm looking this way. 5. Dude, I think she was kind of short. Say 5'2".
She's 5'8".
That's a big bitch.
It's a full-size woman,
That's
dog.
a full-size grown-up.
Let's see. What else you got? Who else you got? I'm sure you can think of one last name. There's got to be one more in the fucking brain here. Give me one more name here.
Oh, man, I don't really follow porn stars. I'm just like...
I need the scene.
I just need to see.
I'm looking for a specific thing. I need the spray down compilation 42.
Yeah. I want mouth pies. Greatest mouth pies of 2014.
What is it what you said there earlier today? I was like, I'm going to fucking, you should say it in the podcast.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember. Dude, that was an hour ago. That was hours and minutes ago.
Fucking mouth pies.
Shit.
Are you going to stop
coming.
those people from shooting fireworks? It wouldn't be too hard to find them. Fucker.
Who's the other one?
Come on, there's going to be one more porn star name. What do we got?
Look up Jenna Jameson.
That's a popular.
For old time's sake.
What is
I think
her
she's a full person, too. I think she's 5'8".
Jameson. Now. I'm kind of curious now.
Girl looks like a bag of skeletons.
Fuck. What was your guess?
I said 5'8". I think she's a full person.
5'7". Pretty close, dog. Pretty close.
Person. Yeah, man.
Any others you can think of?
Dude, I don't really follow porn stars. I'm just like, I need the scene. So I need the parents, the step parents, to leave.
And I need to believe it.
And
I need to believe that they've left.
I need to believe that I need to see them go out the door. And then I need to see
the gardener come in and clean.
Yeah.
But there needs to be some work done on that yard before.
I need the stepsister to be like, oh, step bro, I really can't. I need help with my math homework. You know, I need the scene, dog.
And just when you thought JoJo couldn't get worse, that's what I'm gonna get you for your birthday.
What is it?
I'm gonna get you for your birthday.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's how it happened, dog.
I'm gonna get you this for your birthday, dog.
Wow. Yeah, man. I need. Oh, you know I always love to see in this. Is where the realtor's like, oh yeah, this is a house.
Oh, they're trying to sell you the house.
Like it got the big shower.
Like, look at the beautiful bed. Yeah, it's comfortable, isn't it?
Oh no, my panties just fell off.
Is that how that goes? They just fell off.
They just fall off. Man.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to Captain's Conspiracy
Captain's
Corner.
Conspiracy Corner.
So
right.
Dick over here sent me a video of a flying jellyfish. This shit would look weird.
It did look weird. It look, a little piece of me looks at that and it's just like, it looks a little sus, a little skeptical hippo face, right?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know what cloaking technology should look like. So, I don't know.
It looked weird. It looked out of place for sure. For sure, it looked out of place, right?
Looked a little weird, dog.
A little crazy. So now, did you hear about what happened at the mall in Miami?
So I saw one video that I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And there was like a cop that's like, there is no alien.
Yeah.
And there is no interdimensional creature walking around that's 10 foot tall.
Nobody even said anything about interdimensional creature. I don't know where they came from. It's definitely fake.
And then it was like a weird video of like a fucking mile worth of cops.
Dude, there was a shit ton of cops.
I was like, what is going on?
Now, listen.
Did Kanye show up unexpectedly?
Wow. And he just started fighting Jews, right?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, we're going to talk about Jews too.
Oh god.
So I set the scene for everybody who don't follow, dark web topics like I do.
Okay.
You got to bring the Z out, dog.
Apparently so. If I can get these fucking speakers
You'll
installed.
need speakers. Put the headphone in your ear.
No, but the problem is it's taken apart in the back trying to install these speakers. It's all the panels are off. I need to call my tech support, aka fucking Splinter Cell. Like, how do I fucking find this power lead?
It's like what you do is you don't, and you just get a whole new car.
Yeah, I hate fucking audio.
What you do is
I hate electrical.
Since you got the fucking speakers out in the back, you might as well just put bigger turbos in. It's the same thing. It's
That's
the same
what
thing.
he would say.
It's just connected.
He's like, you just gotta get it done.
You just gotta get it done.
It's good
You already have the car lifted. Like what? Yeah, it's lifted for speakers. So anyways, just get the new turbos. Fuck it, I'll come down there and do our weekend.
That's why I'm like, can't do it. Can't do it.
How about the leaks? What leaks? You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You're
You'll be
good.
Fine.
You're good. Get it going.
The leaks mean air is going through. That's when you don't hear it. That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's the
Fuck
problem.
all that.
So, mall in Miami, right? I guess supposedly the lift guy went on a flight right now. There was an incident where some teenagers were shooting fireworks at people.
Okay, that happens all the time. Sean
Happens all
Strickland
the
did
time.
that the other day.
I'm sure he does a lot of shit. So, and for this, they closed down the mall,
Okay,
and 100 cops showed up.
that's the official story.
That's the
from
official
police.
story.
Okay, fair
Now
enough.
there was
fair
a
enough.
lot of cops there.
How many? I saw a video
Dude,
and it was
it looked at least 100.
It was like the whole block was full
somebody
of cop
said
cars.
200. I was like, that might be excessive. I don't know if it's 200, but it was a lot, right?
Right.
So then there's cameras in the helicopters, because I guess helicopters were around too, like news helicopters, because news helicopter saw fucking 200 cops there and was like, that's weird.
That's not normal.
Yeah, so I guess that helicopter, because really all newses are like different channels, but really they're all connected. They're all the same shit. Really.
Yeah, it's all the same bullshit.
Yeah, so I guess that news helicopter told another news helicopter, and because also when you're in the air, you got to be like, hey, I'm in front of you.
Right.
Watch out. So you got like different footage of these news helicopters, like shining a big spotlight on it. But when they shine the spotlight on the wall, there looks like there's a large person kind of walking, and it's pretty crazy.
I saw like very quick video of it, and I was like, "What is fucking that?"
Now, some people are saying it's just a shadow of a person, and I'm like, I don't think shadows do work like that. I'm almost certain they don't work like that, because the person look real. It looks like an avatar. You know how tall avatars are, the blue ones.
Yeah, I'd have to look
It
at
looks
it
like
again.
it's walking. Let's see if I can find it.
Once again, dude, all night tonight, you and I have been sitting in random places and traveling in random areas, and every single fucking time somebody sits or parks or just hangs out near us.
Yeah, man, they do.
What is going on? And it's all night, dude. We were parked in the middle of fucking nowhere with no cars around us, and that one guy parked behind us.
Yeah, that's your special power, I think you said, and I'm gonna have to agree with you.
It's fucking ridiculous.
So, but yeah, man. So the aliens look kind of weird. Let's see if I can find the video. Now everybody probably took it off because you don't want to spread information about aliens. All right, here we go. Maybe this is it. I was gonna open in YouTube. Now my YouTube feed's gonna be nothing but fucking aliens fucking.
Aliens fucking?
Mhm.
Is that what it's going to be?
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm showing Heel Dick right here some video. Look, man.
I mean, that's some blurry ass video, bro. I want that guy's account of what happened. I mean, this is nothing. This looks like the fucking intro for Jujutsu Kaisen. All right, here we go. Here we go. What am I looking at here? Let's see. That's just a dude walking.
That one right there.
Where? Oh, there you go. Hold on.
You need to go back.
Yeah, we need to go back. I need to see this better. Why is there no people fucking having videos?
Look, right there. That's clearly something.
I need to see. Hold on. That might be a dude. Pause right there. Too slow. Go back. Right there. I mean, that might just be a dude. With that being said, I mean, that does look like a big dude, but that could be a fucking the mountain kind of guy.
His head's going to the second fucking thing right there.
Yeah, but what do we know what that is? It could be steps.
I don't know, man. It's weird. I'll give it to you. It's weird.
Is there anybody like that had first accounts that are like talking about this? Look at all the fucking cops, dude. That is some shit. There wouldn't be that many cops just for people shooting fireworks.
No, some people said, "Oh, they thought it was a shooting, so there was that many cops." I don't know, man.
I mean, it's a blurry ass video. It looks like a humanoid, but It's just a weird looking thing.
They say that is 3 cops walking together.
I want like, what's that guy saying?
Oh, you want to see him?
What's that guy saying? I'm curious about this.
Now I got you interested.
I mean, I want to know what the fuck this is going on. Oh, you got a Visa card? What's going on? You can pay me? What's going on?
What was that about?
You must have a thing that does a thing if you press a thing.
Taller than me. I'm 6'2". Shadowy, dark, solid shapes. Not human. I promise you, these is not human. I mean, it made the hair stand up on my skin. And shit, we just booked it for the doors after that, man. I can't explain what that was. I can't say that was aliens, but I can say that was not human. It was not human. And they, online, I don't know if they're trying to cover this stuff up, but they saying that it was police officers and somebody, not shadowy figures. It's 2024, man. It's something going on. There's something going on, and they trying to cover it up. A lot of people saw what I saw, and like I say, it was so much chaos ensued that it was just hard to let that sink in, that we was realizing what we looking at. I mean, it's something you can never even create in your head in a dream.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. That's. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious, man. Just to me, it's like it's 2024. I mean, there was cops and there was also cars driving past that thing. Why isn't there no good footage of that?
That's what I always want to know. Even with like other stuff.
I mean, my camera's at my hip. I mean, I could pull that shit up at any time.
Yeah, that's when, like, even when they get Bigfoot, I'm like, yo, why don't we get something better than fucking potato quality? Like something we should have something better than Nokia 3100 fucking pics over here.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is the fucking video so dog shit?
Yeah, so there's one crazy story or 2 crazy stories, right? I mean, and you're just started, man. You're just started.
I mean, a lot of stuff happened.
Oh, and then we get to our next random story. All right, you know where New York is, correct?
Yes.
All right. So, I guess there's a part of that area that a lot of Jews hang out in.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about this.
All right.
Yes.
So, all these Jews, they're not just like, normal Jewish people like who work at a bank, right, and do taxes, right? Not those kind.
Sure, the stereotype Jewish.
Yeah,
Sure,
not
why
those.
Why
These
not?
are the super like Orthodox ones who like wear just black and white shirts and shit. Got the full beard.
The curly hair.
Got the curly hair and
I
shit.
know what you're talking about. I hear you.
Like straight out of the Jew land, I guess. So anyways, these dudes start coming up out the sewer. And apparently,
Barely.
these guys have dug a whole tunnel underground. They're saying these guys were doing some child selling.
I didn't hear about the child selling.
Yeah, there's.
I just heard they
some
did dig a
kids.
hole because they were trying to connect 2 of their mosques or whatever they're called. No, that's Muslim, right?
Yeah, I think they have mosques too. Yeah,
Do they?
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to connect them. I didn't hear about the children part.
Yeah, that's what they say. Because I guess they pulled out a bunch of mattresses and like cages in there, and then before anybody could ask more questions, I guess the New York cops came in there and like filled it all up with concrete, so nobody could investigate it. Because the FBI was like, "Hey, we're gonna look at that," and they're like, "Oh, dang." We filled it up with cement. Ah, shit. I hate when we do that.
Well, the problem is this, dude. The problem is these motherfuckers digging holes in New York, and there is incredibly heavy buildings above that
Yeah.
shit. Like, at any given time, that shit could have just imploded and killed everybody under there.
That's what other people were saying. That they're like, oh, they weren't trying to cover up the sex ring in there. They were just doing it for stability purposes. And I'm like, you know what? As far as cover-ups goes, that's a good cover-up, man. That makes perfect sense. Because, just like you said, you can't just dig a hole under shit. Especially
Also-
really heavy old shit.
Yeah, also, how did you not hit, like, pipes? How did you not hit, like, a fucking sewer pipe? Or, like, the water pipe? Or electrical lines?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, how did that not happen?
So I guess the Jewish people were like, oh, yeah, we started digging. But then it got too hard and we didn't know what we were doing, so we hired Mexicans to do it, and that's why it's so big. I was like,
Fuck out of here. That did not happen.
that's what they said.
No.
That's what
fuck
the
outta
story
here.
said. I'm not making shit up, dog. That's what it said.
All of a sudden, the hole is way bigger with less effort.
Yeah, it was super big. So I know, there you go. You got another story, man. Another little.
I heard
Conspiracy stories.
I
Crazy.
heard about the Jewish hole. What?
What?
I heard about this Jewish cave or whatever the fuck they're calling it.
Jewish hole.
It's a very interesting concept. But yeah, why would you, I mean, that is so risky, dude. Can you imagine you're using a pick and you're picking at the fucking dirt and you hit a power line? Boom, dead.
Yeah, that's not a good way to go.
No,
Like,
man.
You're feeling all that shit.
No. Fuck that. One of the guys I follow on Instagram, he like makes stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He used to have a shop like in the middle of like New York. Like his shop was fucking trippy when I first started following him. It was like, it would be like a front end of a building or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would lift the freaking kind of type of manhole thing. And then he just go down some stairs like in the
Wow.
middle of the fucking like the walkway. You go down some stairs and he had a tiny little shop that was probably the size of a one car garage. And every once in a while when somebody did something, I can't remember what it was, that shit would flood. And it was like not good flooding. It was like something with the toilets and the water flow. I mean, there was something. It's not good water you wanted there. But my point is, like, if that happened in his little rinky-dink little shop, can you imagine like you're fucking picking at dirt underneath a building that's been around since like the 1800s, and all of a sudden you hit a sewer pipe?
That's ugh.
Yeah, man. Fuck all of that.
Ugh.
New York is another one of those lists of places I'd never fucking would live in.
Yeah, no, there's nothing in New York.
The cost of living there it makes California look affordable.
Yeah, I can't.
There's no commute. Everybody lives out of the city if they want an actual fucking life, unless you want a house that's like, by a house I mean a closet of a room that you're paying more than a house out here. I mean, it is crazy.
But you take the go with the bed, you can see the Ninja Turtles.
That's the other thing that always was like, how did the Ninja Turtles live in the fucking sewers? Also, how's April O'Neil and that one dude with the fucking ski mask going down there and hanging out with them? They live in the sewers, bruh.
They probably clean up.
You cannot clean the fucking shit smell out of the sewers. Get out of here. You saw those motherfuckers like riding skateboards on the walls of the sewer. Like, get out of here, man.
It's fine. Look, the sewer isn't as dirty as you think.
Said who?
Said my suspension of disbelief.
I'm gonna fucking pop open a manhole here down the street, and I'm gonna have you go down that manhole.
Disgusting.
See what it's like down there.
Disgusting.
Fuck all that.
So you're telling so you walked in here, you walked in the car, walked in Black Pearl here. You're like, it smells like hella weed in here.
Yeah, man.
It does not smell like hella weed in here.
You've lost points. So you had a good run going, but now my what is it? My sense of smell is not picking shit up because I've been in here too long. But it smelled like straight up weed
So
when I came
I
in.
got a new air freshener, right? It's from these people. You probably saw it on YouTube. I'm like, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna fucking try it because this one chick had a promo code. It's like 15% off, right?
And
So
you're
I'm like,
fuck
I'm
it.
gonna try it. Fuck it. Let's try it. So
What is so special about this air
it's
freshener?
a piece of wood, and they put the scent on it. It's supposed to last like 90 days or some shit like that. I'm like, $10. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Where are you supposed to put
Supposed to
putting
put it right
this? Oh, on top. Okay.
Yeah.
So what? They soak the wood with the smell?
Mm-hmm.
What's this plastic bag?
So when you're done using it, you can put it in there if you don't want to use it.
Oh, so it like saves the smell
Yeah,
longer?
Yeah.
So random. So random.
So Dick right over here comes in here.
Why's it got a
and,
magnet?
so you can put on magnet shit.
Interesting.
So Dick right came in here.
Oh, I know why, dude.
Yeah, so you put
So
it on
you put
that.
it on the metal thing, and then you slide the metal thing on your thing. God damn, dog. You didn't explain this to me correctly. That's kind of ingenious, to be honest with you, dog.
That's what I'm
not mad at this.
saying.
I'm not mad
That's
at
what
this at
I'm
all.
saying.
Also, what is that, a fucking staple? What kind of ghetto shit is that?
Hey man, I don't
You
know.
stapled the fucking magnet on? Bro, use some fucking super glue.
So Dick Roy came in here. He's like, it smells like hella weed in here. I'm like,
smells
bro,
like weed, bro.
it's only this thing. There's no.
I mean, if I put this thing on my nose, I smell the coffee. This does smell like coffee.
So I come in
when
here.
I fucking came in here, it smelled like straight weed. I mean, not straight weed, like
Not the
High
fucking
Times. You know what I mean? But like there is a soft hint of weed.
That thing, dog. It's the only thing.
Nah,
that's
this is like like Arabica bean coffee.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
got
it's
like a
supposed to-
hint of chocolate.
Yeah, it does smell like chocolate, right?
Yeah, it's good. This is good. No, what's in here is weed smell.
No, that I don't know.
You've been hanging out with these fucking hood
I
rats
have
that have been
not.
smoking weed inside your place.
The only one who.
God damn, this magnet needs to be stronger.
Damn, that was $10. Throw away $10
It
like that.
didn't disintegrate, dog. Calm down. It's still here in your car somewhere.
Just
It is still doing what it's supposed to be doing.
watch your hand. Might find a.
Oh,
I was gonna say cotton bounties though. So
it's disgusting. Gross.
there you go. My boy there, dog. Leave my boy alone.
I'm trying to get it down.
That's what she said.
Shit. Like you better work harder. It
Ah,
doesn't go down by itself, baby girl.
they're sucky.
You know what I'm saying? Let it happen.
Yeah.
Let it be there.
Yeah. So I don't.
God, I was supposed to set you up for a blowjob joke, and now I can't remember.
I can't remember it either.
What was the fucking joke you said?
I don't know.
I just remember it being a blowjob joke. It was fucking hilarious. So I was like, damn. You say that on the podcast.
It was
God
like-
dang it.
Was it like me happy or something? Me. Oh fuck! I don't know.
I don't know. It's too late, man. It's too late.
Dude, we had
Some of the
a-
best shit we say is sometimes off the podcast. Remember the other day we were driving home after the podcast,
Mhm.
and I said something. You're like, you fucking cracked up laughing and shit. You're like, how come you didn't say that on the podcast?
Yeah.
It just comes. It comes
as
out,
it
dog.
goes. It comes and goes. That's what happens when you're sitting with geniuses like we are.
So that's right. You were talking about like dirty fucking talk when you're fucking talking dirty when you're having sex, and you're like, oh yeah, she'd be like, yeah, churn the butter.
Turn the butter.
And I was like, it'd be like that sometimes. Look at this fucking weirdo. My superpower is kicked in again.
We saw
This
that.
fucking weirdo left, came around,
Turn the
and parked
butter.
again here, right here next to us.
Maybe they're turning the butter.
Churn the butter, daddy.
They're turning the butter. That's a shirt idea. Turn the butter, daddy.
It'd be like that sometimes, dog.
Was it, what were we saying last one? The last podcast? Them nuts.
Suck them
Suck
nuts.
them nuts.
These are all great shirt
Yeah,
ideas.
these are,
I'm gonna add these to the list. Hold on, I got a
These are
list. I
100.
have a never-ending list of potential shirt ideas.
suck them nuts.
Suck them nuts. The way you were saying though was the funniest. It was the funniest part.
You can put whatever and these nuts and it'll be funny. It's like tax these nuts.
Nuts. The fucking thing was hilarious when we started doing. What was it? It was like combining the slogans for candy bars.
That was pretty good. Sometimes I'm like, man, this shit is genius. So every community college is getting a sticker. Our 40-year-old asses just going to community college. Hey, girl, come here. You want to hear a funny podcast? Come here, dude. You want to hear a funny podcast?
Throat speed bag. You don't need to.
Throat speed bag. Whoa, that's funny. Throat speed bag. You heard of throat goat? Now get ready for throat speed bag. Oh man, that's
Okay, dude, I love having this list because sometimes you can go back and read these, and there's some hilarious ones in here because I forget we say these dumb shit. Pie life.
No, this is
And there's
forever.
no pie life.
That's bad for you. That's
Candy cane.
Candy cane's great.
Pillow dick.
I did do a candy cane this year.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah.
No, I did one.
What?
I did a candy cane this year. I had a candy cane incident.
No.
Really? I didn't say that?
No.
Oh my god. It's horrible.
What happened?
It's horrible.
What happened?
I mean, it wasn't horrible. It was fine because obviously I busted, so it was fine. No, so we're just fucking going at it, and then, dude, what the fuck?
This fucking weirdo's back again. Oh, it's a woman
It's a
driver.
woman there, right? She don't even know if she's doing anything wrong. She's driving.
Jesus, take the wheel.
She thought her navigation was gonna drive herself.
Oh shit. So you're talking about
so we're just messing around, right? And then we're like, oh my god, you're so funny. I'm like, yeah, take those panties off. And yeah, man, when you're in the mood, you fucking once your dick gets hard, you're fucking.
You like the way that pipe feels, baby?
Yeah. You say just random shit.
I'm a T-Rex. Call me a T-Rex. Tonight you're gonna be Miss Piggy. I'll be Kermit.
You like them? You like these little arm, bitch? Like what? Yeah, no. Once your dick gets hard and you're fucking,
there's no blood going to the brain,
no
right?
blood's going to the brain, and your voice fucking goes like an octave deeper for something.
You're like, yeah.
You're like, yeah, you like that?
Yeah. So I like doing that podcast. So I'm like, yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Who's daddy's little IHOP? That's right. What the fuck?
You're like, here, you can get this venti dick or what?
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, bitch, you're gonna get all 31 flavors of this dick.
I'm gonna show you this long, John.
Yeah, man. You just see the most outlandish shit, and then once the fucking
and then you're both so dicked up.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
It sounds good. You're like, yeah, I want that long
oh,
John.
yeah.
You're like, I bet you do.
I do want 31 flavors
Come
of
get
dick.
this long John.
Somebody say 31 flavors of dick? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Well, so fucking dick
Yeah,
dumb.
it just all the blood starts flowing to the wrong places beside your brain. Yeah, you're like, yeah, all right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pound that pussy like Play-Doh. She's like, oh yeah.
Oh fuck! Found the pussy like Play-Doh. Fuck!
She's like,
That's
yeah,
a
roll it up.
fucking visual. What in the fuck is wrong with this bitch? She's back.
Yeah,
is she
that's weird.
teaching her friends how to
I
drive?
think she might be teaching her friend how to drive. Actually.
Holy shit!
They clearly ran over something already in the front.
And this pussy like Play-Doh is still fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
man, it should be
Just
like,
because there's a
yeah.
visual. Remember when you were a little kid and you used to play with Play-Doh and then you had to like try to cram it back in the fucking cup?
Yeah.
Oh,
So anyways,
man.
after you say some of the stupid shit like that,
Oh,
right?
Pussy like Play-Doh. That's a great shirt. Hold on. I'm going to write this one down too.
She's like, yeah, roll it up, baby, roll it up.
Hope nobody ever gets to this note section of my phone. It could be
Your
like,
fucking boss is like, hey, excuse me, what does pound this pussy like Play-Doh mean? Well, sir,
that's my password.
my password.
That's my password for my work computer. Excuse me? You'll never forget
It's called
that.
Triple P.
You'll never forget that, dude. If your password for your work computer was pound that pussy like Play-Doh,
It's Triple P.
you would never forget that.
That's what you should call me from now on.
You're like,
Triple P.
shit. I locked myself up. They're like, oh, hello, this is blankety blank from IT. Hey, this is the captain. I need you to reset my password because I locked myself out. Okay, sir. Just to confirm who you are, what was the old password?
Pound this pussy like Play-Doh. All lowercase. And the pound, not the word, the symbol. The symbol.
Oh shit, that would be
What do you want
hilarious.
your new password to be? Pound this pussy like Play-Doh. 100 emoji.
Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
So, yeah, man. After you say that stupid shit and you're making out or whatever, then you're already fucking going at it. You already inserted some stuff.
Okay.
Into some other places.
Fair. Okay.
Then you're like, oh, I'm on my period. I'm like,
Wait, she didn't tell you till after you already
yeah,
like
well, because I didn't.
until you're already feeling her heartbeat from the inside.
Yeah. I wasn't going down. I didn't go down. I didn't touch your south mouth before, right? We're just in hot and heavy in
I'm
it.
surprised she didn't tell you.
So I was like,
What if you would have gone down on her?
Because I think, if I remember correctly, she was like, oh, it's going to be like the last day of my... I don't know how periods fucking work.
You're like, it's like a portal to another world. When I shove my dick in there, it takes me to the portal dimension.
Yeah, so
Only
I
my
don't
dick,
know.
though.
But she's like, oh, it's the last day, so I'm like, sure. Fucking, that's like me explaining Minecraft recipes to you.
Wow, you're over here like, yeah, you like that Play-Doh button I'm pushing off of you?
Yeah. So
I'm gonna make you go like that fucking thing when you put the Play-Doh through the thing and it squeezes it out into a shape. It's gonna be you, girl.
you're gonna be the star shape, bitch.
That's gonna. Look how you throw fish into everything.
You know, bitches love being called bitches.
I think that's gonna be our new segment. We're just gonna be like the worst dirty talking ever. It's gonna be like, yeah, you like the way I supercut your hair? You like that? Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go brakes plus on that ass.
You're gonna need a pet vet after this.
That's
jerk.
right. You're gonna need something. Oh man.
Shit. So anyways, so she's like, oh yeah, it's I'm just coming off my period or whatever. So I'm like, well, I'm already in here, man. And I don't want to fucking look down and see the fucking just. What if it turns out to be a murder scene or something, right?
A murder scene.
So yeah, man. So anyways, I give the dick 100 as I do.
Yep. Have to.
And then you have to. You're already in it. Already in it.
Can't be a quitter.
Can't be a quitter.
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Nope. So I
Here we go. This chick's going for round 3. What is going on, dude?
So I I do my business. I'm like
Putting in the strokes. I hear what you're saying.
I'm like, yeah, you like that? Like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, whatever you said. I'm not really listening. I'm too busy in my own world there. So
the world where I am Master Chief.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you Cortana. Just ignore that.
Take it.
Just ignore that.
Take it, Angel Man.
Oh fuck. Oh wow.
Yeah. So then I come to completion, of course.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just like, it's really, really gooey down there.
Oh.
And I'm like, I think this was a candy cane situation.
Did you look down?
Yeah, and it was a candy cane situation. It wasn't that bad, though. Wasn't that bad.
Did it come out looking like a supercut sign?
No.
Fucking glowing and shit?
No, it wasn't. Like I said, it wasn't super bad. It's just like, the little mini candy canes?
Yes.
So there's that much red on it. It's not like a full candy cane where it's just fucking red everywhere. So it was alright. It was bad. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, man. So there's a candy cane story for you. Oh, it's not my proudest moment. But
Dude.
you're already in it. You gotta go.
You didn't want to quit, right?
You can't quit.
You ain't no quitter.
Can't quit.
My whole thing is, I'm not disappointed that you did this, dog. You know what I'm disappointed about? That you didn't tell his goddamn story last month. Why wouldn't you tell that story last month? This is perfect. You fucking let down the podcast, just like with that fucking orgy. You missed out on that
All
group
I'll
sex.
make sure when we go out again. I'll make sure I'm part of the orgy.
I'm not saying you gotta be part of it. I'm just saying bring that story in. Get to the point where you're like,
oh man, I love how you just fucking backstroking my friend over there. That's awesome.
Get to the point where they're like, come on, Captain, join on in. And you're like, you take off your shirt. You're like, you know what, guys? You know what? I think I'm going to sit this one out.
I had a lot of drinks. I don't want to fucking throw up.
I have a lot of drinks. I don't think I can get it up.
Yeah.
You're like, I snorted 2 lines of cocaine back there, and that's my weakness.
You know what? When I'm giving back shots, the motion of me just going, just that rhythm's gonna make me throw up. So I don't want to throw up on her back.
Yeah, fair enough. And they're gonna be like, that's okay. You can join us next time, Captain.
I'm like, I will whack off here though, and I'm gonna put it on her back. Just so she remembers.
I wouldn't be anywhere near that area. Can you imagine if I could overspray from him? You're like, oh, I'm sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to shoot you in the forehead. What?
Is it all this warm?
Why is it boiling hot? Why is it trying to creep towards the rest of itself?
Why is it trying to go in my mouth?
Why is it gathering into one giant fluid like it's coming together like a fucking venom suit?
Nasty.
Yeah, man.
Is this the same car? Is it a different color?
No, this is a different car. If we see that green, what was it, Honda again, we're fucked. But anyways, wow. Well, Captain doing the most over here, man. You have a candy caning story.
Mm-hmm.
You had a potential group sex story that you totally fell on your face about.
I don't know if it's gonna be a group.
If
sex
it
story.
seemed like it was, dog. Like based on what you're saying,
I think they just wanted to swap fucking partners for a fucking.
I mean,
a
you
fucking
were in a
hour.
win-win situation if that was the case.
So either way, you're getting your dick sucked. So win.
What I'm trying to say is you're in a win-win situation because look, if it was a group sex thing and you didn't want to do the group sex thing, you could have just gotten to the point where you were like almost there and you're like, oh, you know what? Those lines of cocaine I did in the bathroom 2 minutes ago really affected my dick. So I'll be back when you guys are done. No judgment here. You walk away. Great story for the podcast, right? If this was a fucking partner swap thing, who gives a fuck? Trouble Bird is doing her own thing anyways. So you let Trouble Bird get fucking beat out by Mandingo over there. And then if maybe MILF over here wants a little something.
She's a big bitch. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that dress is probably holding a lot in.
Just lift it up, dog. Let it do its thing. You just do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Don't take pleasure in it. Right? Just do it.
No. Some people just want the story, dude. You know, like all those women that are like, oh my god, like So you know all those women that drink, and the moment the moment their lips touch a little bit of alcohol.
Over
There you go, man. The moment their lips touch alcohol, all of a sudden, all inhibitions go out the window. And they're like, oh my god, I can't believe I had 3 dudes beating me out at once. And it's just like, I had so much to drink. And then later on, they're like, it was only like 3 drops of tequila. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the excuse to just do whatever you want. Same thing with this, dog. Maybe she just wanted the story.
Yeah, I can see that. You just want the...
Or maybe they just both wanted to switch up the partners a little bit. It's a weird shot. Anyways. So that's my whole thing, man.
All right, here's a...
Captain's Bleach. That's fucked up.
Captain's Bleach?
Yeah, man. You talking about jizz. RHA. You remember what that stood for? Random hoe acquaintance.
Random hoe acquaintance.
Yeah, man.
A lot of random hoe acquaintances.
Linking up like Legos. That's a good shirt,
That's
too.
a good one. That's how bitches be doing, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to get that lollipop. That one's not as good.
Trying to get that lollipop.
Flicking the huckleberry.
That's always a good one.
Pancho side boob.
Pancho side boob's always good, too.
Toaster strudeling.
Also good.
Foot icing. Remember that?
Dude, bitches love foot icing.
Since when?
Since always. Pervert bitches love foot icing, and I don't understand why. Also, the audacity of some of these hoes to really be charging $15 a month for their OnlyFans.
I was gonna say people gotta eat, but
I pay for Spotify. How much do you pay for Spotify?
0.
You still doing the free thing?
I barely would listen to Spotify, dog. The only reason I do Spotify is for Rogan's.
I tried doing the free for Spotify for a while.
Churn the butt.
I can't, man. Fucking ads irritate me. I'm this close. You see this?
Yeah,
this close.
Very close.
Very close to fucking doing the YouTube one.
Why? Because you're done with ads?
Dude, there's too many fucking ads.
They're getting more aggressive with them. That's for sure.
Yeah, and they're really aggressive. I was watching the complete story of Half-Life, one of my favorite games ever.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't you know what that is?
But you know, you might miss something. So you just want to, fucking get it again.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't played the game in forever because it's not on any of the systems. So I'm listening to it, and dude, there is an ad every 5 minutes. And it's not just one. It's not like, oh, buy fucking condoms. Oh, fucking try Treasure Chicken. It's like 2 ads that are long. It's like, oh, buy solar panels. Oh, what's the other one I keep getting? I keep getting this one for what is it? Oh, Planned Parenthood. There you go.
What the fuck kind of weird ass ads are you getting?
That's what
dude?
I'm saying. I'm like,
I get that stupid ad. It's like, I play fake games. I test out fake games. And the guy plays the game. He's like, oh, this isn't a fake game.
I got that one too.
Fucking annoying ass ad.
Yeah, so
The only one that's worse than that's the one that's just like, they don't want you to know these secrets on how to lose weight. This secret plant from the African jungle is the thing that can cure all cancers and save you from death.
yeah, man. It's like, oh yeah, this pill will make you shit out all your fucking insides.
Yeah.
And then you'll weigh like 100 pounds less.
Or that other dude's like, cardio does not make you leaner.
Yeah,
that fucking annoying, an annoying fucking dude.
I was like, I want to know the secret because what the fuck do you keep going on about? Because his commercial is like 10 minutes long.
Oh, there's a whole video on that whole scam. There's a whole video on that scam. It's like they got like investors, and all this other shit. Like it's a giant thing, but that guy's a fucking douchebag. But what else you got?
What is the other one I get?
You get some weird shit.
I was
Planned
getting
Parenthood.
one.
That's weird.
I was getting one for a while.
Hey, you know what? I really regret not getting that ice cream.
Oh, no.
I'm still thinking about it.
I thought you were gonna be like, I really regret not having that child.
Fuck.
I was like, damn, dog, it's dark.
No, that ice cream from 3 hours ago.
You want me to go to Sonic?
No, it's fine. I'm good now.
Hey,
It's too late in
give
the
this
day.
bitch a baby cup. Does he want to act childish right now?
Can he have a free?
Can you have a free one?
Can he have a free pup cup?
Yeah,
Sir,
give
do you have any dogs in the car? Nope.
Just my homie, you know what I'm saying? Rough. Just the dogs in the back.
The dog comes out at night.
Yes,
rough.
On the hunt for these bitches.
Shit. What's fucking DMX's thing? Is like,
Rough.
what these hoes?
Oh,
No, what does he say?
Every dog need a bitch.
Every dog needs. Fucking damn! I forgot that song.
So, but yeah. I get the one that's that was like, oh, the government doesn't want you to know.
I get some of those.
And they used the freaking AI voice. It was like Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
It was Andrew Tate.
Yeah, I've seen
I was
even the
like,
one
oh,
with Steve
God.
Harvey. There's a Steve Harvey one
Yeah,
like
there's
that,
Steve Harvey one too.
which is crazy that's a legal thing you could do.
It's real
It
wild.
might be
though.
a season desist thing though. Like they might do it and it goes away.
So yeah, I get really weird ads, man, and I'm like, I can't do this no more. If I'm listening, especially when I'm listening to like a documentary one, and obviously I know there's gonna be an ad like every 10 minutes or so, but dude, there's so many now
Yeah.
to where I can't even enjoy what I'm doing.
I think Google and YouTube are doing it right. Like they're getting people so dependent on that platform that when they start going really aggressive with ads, like you're gonna have no choice to either buy that thing or suck it up with the ads. But like everything's on YouTube, right? Like how many times do you go to YouTube to look up a write-up or how to do something or how to or whatever?
That's what we do at work. Oh, God, sorry about work today. That's what we do at work too. Like they'll be like, "Oh, how does this work?" I'm like, "This is how this works. If you have any more questions, call the number. Don't call that number though, because it's going to be me who picks up."
You're like,
what you
go to
should
YouTube.
do, go to YouTube, type in the model number. It gives you everything you need to know. They're like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's why I just said it. You think I'm just saying fucking words to say
They're
words?"
just like, they're at home and they're like, "Oh, that nice guy said that I could tap his model number," and you type it in and it like leads them to like a fucking.
It's
like
fucking
a,
Rickroll video.
like a dick, giant fucking dildo how to like. Oh no!
It's like, so you're gonna insert your first dragon dildo.
It's like, oh, here's how to use the what is that fucking thing that we looked up on Craigslist one time?
Sneaky Pete.
The Sneaky Pete.
Sneaky Pete.
First,
machine.
start off in setting 1. Don't be too adventurous.
Do not start at level 9.
Mm.
That hurts
Rough.
me just thinking about it.
Rough.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, I might have to do it because it's just too annoying.
You pay for too much shit, dog. You have so
I
much
got.
shit.
I
You have
got.
so much shit.
The only thing I pay for now is we don't pay for Netflix, but dude, at this point we might have to because only 2 people can be on the fucking account at one time.
I don't understand how that's a thing. Like, if you have a family plan, like we do, and you are essentially getting a service for free because of that plan, then if you have more than 2 people on that plan, how are they going to say that you get this thing for free?
I don't
That's
know.
some bullshit.
I really don't know. Because my mom fucking is a Netflix whore, and she just fucking watches that shit all day long.
You need to tell your mom to get another plan.
That's what we're gonna tell her. Because like, there might be some shit I want to watch on there eventually. So, but my dad has tried watching it, and he's like, "Oh, fucking your mom must be on it, and fucking Dickorai must be on it too." Fucking asshole.
Dude, I can only do it on my phone.
Yeah.
So that's the other problem too, right? Are you talking about like only on the phone counts too? If I'm using it on the phone, it counts too? What the fuck, dog?
Yeah, man. Netflix locked that shit down.
Netflix is getting too aggressive. Like, you better start getting some new shit on your stuff. Some good new shit, because so far I'm not impressed. My money would go to Crunchyroll first.
I think my sister has Crunchyroll.
I get that solo leveling, dog. I'm just waiting for more episodes to come out. Anyways. All right, man. You got one last story? Wrap up this podcast. What else you got going on?
Oh, so...
You like aliens?
Aliens, I love them. I want to be in them.
Ooh.
I
I was going to say, you're one of those dudes that went over to Area 51 trying to clap alien chicks.
Yep, that was me.
Cheeks, you're like, I need to get the green cheeks.
Me and that dude Naruto ran through everything. Let's see. Oh, okay, so I was at work, right?
Yes.
And I had to deliver one of the blankets that cooks the babies more.
Oh, fuck.
What do you...
Okay, I think I understand what you're trying
Right,
to tell
yeah.
me. Yes, I understand.
So, because, sometimes the mom,
Does meth, and then it kills the the process, the normal
Yeah,
biological
yeah.
process. I get what you're saying, dude.
sometimes they're twerking in the club when they're pregnant, so a baby falls out, right?
Uh-huh.
So, I have to go give her one, right? To cook the baby a little bit more.
To cook the baby
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah, dog. It's like when you order your steak medium well.
Mm-hmm. This one is not.
Babies can't not be medium well. They need to be fully done.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair.
So I delivered this one to this lady. So anyways, I go in there. She's like, "Oh, just a minute." I'm like, "Okay." And then her baby daddy, I assume, opens the door, right? And he's around our age, right? So he's like super cool and chill about it. And then I'm showing him how to do it. And this one just takes her whole titty out. I'm like, "That's a nice titty."
You're like, wow.
I was like, "Wow."
Is that all you?
I'm like, the baby's gonna love sucking on those. And guess what? She put the baby on her titty and starts sucking. I'm like,
While you're trying to show her how to use?
yeah.
Interesting.
I'm like,
While you're trying to show her how to put the blanket on the baby? Or
Yeah.
what are you doing? What
yeah.
exactly are you doing?
I'm like, "Hey, this is the on button." And then at that point, she's like, "Oh," she just whips the titty out.
Did they show you how to do all that stuff, by the way, or
No.
are you just learning as you're going?
Fucking learning as I'm going.
You're like, crank this machine up so that baby gets cooked faster.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and yeah, I'm like, wow, you guys are really open about this. Like, that was a whole titty.
Some
right there.
women are like that, man. To me, it's just like, all right, you're real comfortable letting a stranger just
Yeah, that was my thing. I'm like,
just pop a.
not like I
popping
was
a
like,
titty
"Oh,
like that."
no, a titty. How dare you do that?" I was just like, wow, you just.
You're like, great titty, by the way.
I was like, that was a great titty, though.
I'm like, good for you.
And then I had to deliver another one to at a hospital, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Why wouldn't they already have that there?
First thing, this is a PSA to everybody. Don't go to the fucking hospital.
Yeah, man. You gotta take care of yourself. I tell you
Take
this all the
care
time.
of your fucking self. I don't care what is wrong with you.
I tell you all the time.
I don't care if your arm gets cut off.
Don't
You
go.
know what? Put some dirt on it.
You're fucking good to go.
You're good to fucking go. That's how cavemen did it.
We'll be fine.
That's how my grandfather did it. And he's still alive. Probably. I don't know. We haven't talked to him in a while. But I'm pretty sure he's still alive. And he's blind. So
Oh, Jesus.
he's pretty much blind, and he did all the roofing on his house. So come on. Grow the fuck up. You can do it. So, yeah. But don't go to the hospital. No, the hospitals are not supplied with anything.
That's a problem.
The only thing they are supplied in is drugs. No actual equipment to keep you alive whatsoever. You know how I know? Because I'm the guy who delivers them all the equipment you need to stay alive. So
Red flag.
yeah. So don't do that. But so I took this other blanket to this lady, right? Dude, that hoe was an actual Instagram supermodel.
At the hospital?
Yeah. Who had just had a baby. Her ass was huge. Tits were huge. She was like 5'2". And then this big ass. He's fine.
What is even going on right now?
He's fine.
Watching all these three morons trying to figure out how to drive out of a fucking parking space.
And then but yeah, and then her baby daddy was a big ass bro, like black guy. He was like, yeah. He's like, thank you for delivering that. And I'm like,
It's so odd that they're like taking you even though that's the hospital.
no, it's all me. It's all me.
It's fucking ridiculous.
But man, at this time she had this fucking tiny, like paper thin, beyond paper thin skirt on. Like, cause it was I guess she just had the fucking like a summertime dress on, right?
And she just delivered a baby?
Yeah, dude. She fucking popped that little baby out and came back to fucking. She was ready to go twerking.
What the fuck?
I was like, Jesus.
Shouldn't she be in like a
Nah.
what's that thing called?
Nah.
Shouldn't she be in
Just ass
a
popping
gown,
out.
a fucking patient gown?
Ass popping out because they're ready to go home. So
Oh,
ass
okay,
popping out. I was
okay.
like, Jesus. I'm like, what is your Instagram handle? Because, good Lord.
Probably that OnlyFans money paid for
Ooh.
that, dog. It's that OnlyFans.
That's the only
money.
time I've been like, yeah,
You're like, you're the real deal.
I'll risk it for the biscuit right now.
You're like, you're the real deal. You're the reason why some girls are actually earning that kind of money.
Yeah, man. I was like, ooh, maybe I wouldn't risk it for the biscuit. You're fertile as fuck, probably.
I mean, now for sure.
And then, let's see. Oh, the old lady was trying to get dick from me.
Which one?
She's an old ass lady. She was like 90.
90?
Yeah, man.
You're going to break her fucking hip open.
Well, she probably like, all right, she's probably like 50.
90?
She's probably like 50, but
50? You're still breaking that fucking
wait,
hip
man, you want to
open.
know what 1965 tastes like?
To be honest, no. Not interested.
Tastes like Woodstock.
You're like,
and Kennedy assassination.
dilapidated wood.
Asbestos.
Fuck that, dog. No, I'm good, I think. Yeah, I'm
Tastes like
fine.
the moon landing. Is that in the 60s? That was in the 60s, right?
I think it's in the 60s, yeah.
A lot of shit happened in the 60s.
Yeah, I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good. I don't think I need to taste that fucking rainbow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
They didn't even have rainbows then, dog. It was just fucking brown.
Everything
It's
was
gray.
monochrome.
Yeah, man. It's just gray. Different shades of gray.
69. Nice.
Ah!
69. July 20th, 1969. Apollo 11.
Told you.
Touching on that moon.
Made that moon America, you know what I'm saying? Made that moon American, boy.
Say, this is American property now. He comes in here and has to pay our taxes.
I'm starting talking like Theo Vaughn. That's that moon, boy. It's that moon space, boy. Put a flag on that. That's just America's little top hat to the moon now. That's ours.
Then he does do that shit.
You ever see a raccoon? Down in our home, raccoons used to be like our dogs because we were so poor we didn't even have dogs. So you put a leash on that bitch, boy. That's your pet now.
That's exactly how you fucking do talk. It just goes into random tangents.
We had this one boy in our school. He didn't have legs, right? So we just had to carry him everywhere. But we were so poor we didn't have a wheelchair. So we just put him in a wheelbarrow. We just took him wherever we needed to go. Call him Wheelie, which was funny because he didn't have wheels. The wheelbarrow had wheels. But anyways, that's how we do it. A little wheelbarrow friend. Wheelbarrow friend.
Dude, that is fucking Theo Vaughn straight up. Have you been listening to a lot of his shit?
He's a pretty decent interviewer because that's what makes you a good interviewer when you ask just off the wall questions, right?
Is that what it is?
He does that. And but I like when he does it solo, his solo things where he's just talking, because then he's a little more serious and you get some insight into what he's thinking. So I do like that. But all his compilations are always on Instagram.
It's fucking random shit.
Fucking random. He's like, bees are the devil's minions. They just come at you and they sting you and then they die. Then they come back to life to sting you again. That's crazy. Crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Well, on that note, man, that's the fucking podcast.
My Theo Vaughn impression, boy.
That's what we giving you this week.
I'm gonna pound that pussy, boy.
You're gonna be like about to fucking give some dick, and your brain is gonna be surviving off of very little blood, and you're just gonna go automatically into Theo Vaughn. Fucking you're gonna be like, I'll pound that pussy, boy. Boy, you ain't ready for this dick.
You gonna get this dick, girl?
I'm gonna tell you a story first, though.
I'm gonna tell you a story. So back in my town, right, I didn't see a lot of your colored peoples, the browns or the blackies, but we saw them in books. I saw them in National Geographic.
And boy, I
I tell you, them big ass titties on them geographic books. Lordy Lord. Take that to the bathroom, spank it. Take it back. Didn't even know. Teacher didn't even know. Yeah, man.
that is some Theo Vaughn shit, dude.
He says,
I think all the cocaine has gone to his brain.
oh, yeah, for sure. For sure.
Well, that's the podcast, man.
Also, the back window's fogged up. Looks like we're fucking in here.
All the windows are fogged up.
I'm put a defrost on this bitch so they know we ain't fucking.
That's the podcast.
I fuck, but we ain't fucking each other.
Yeah, there you go.
Boy.
That's the podcast. We'll talk next time.